Now there are an abundance of Easter eggs in video games, from the Sea Bunny in Saints Row 2 to the game within a game in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. As players we try our best to hunt down these Easter eggs, but in doing so, we sometimes stumble across something a little darker and more sinister. Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Gaming, I'm your host Lucy McPhee. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe bell if you want to be notified every time we post a new video. So, this right here is our list of the top 10 creepy video game Easter eggs. In at number 10, Mario Ghosts. We can't seem to have a creepy video game list without Mario making an unwelcome appearance and ruining our childhood. But here he is. In Super Mario Galaxy 2, there's a shift in the game post-Shiverburn, and the world you're in becomes completely unrecognizable and sinister. Once you wrap your head around your surroundings, you'll notice on the cliffs above you that you have an audience, which have become widely known as the Hell Valley Sky Tree. They're bizarre-looking creatures that appear nowhere else in the game, but regardless, they continue to watch you from afar. What does this mean? Are they spying developers? Ghosts? Aliens? We'll never know. In at number 9, HITMAN Ghost. Okay, so in HITMAN contracts, if you visit the Thurman Bath Hotel, you can explore a closed wing in the northeast portion of the hotel. You can see police cleaning a crime scene that seems to be some sort of brutal murder. If you enter the bathroom, you'll find a bathtub full of blood, and one mirror on the wall. If you look in the mirror, a ghost will appear behind you, floating above the bloody tub. No thank you. You can also find this ghost during other points in the game, but the Bath Hotel is arguably the most dramatic. In at 8, Batman Arkham Knight. So, as most of us know, Batman Arkham City concluded with the death of the Joker. Sad. However, in the sequel game, Batman Arkham Knight, the game boots up with an image of the dead Joker awaiting cremation. Dark. Frank Sinatra's rendition of Under My Skin is also playing, and in a creepier turn of events, players cannot proceed until they hit a button which ignites the incinerator. In at 7, Kanye West RPG. Now, this is our only fan game on the list, but that doesn't make it less creepy. Kanye West 3030 is a game where you get to play as Yeezy himself. On your way to take out the trash, you get sucked into a portal to the future. It's an odd game, but what makes it odder is the bizarre secret area you can unlock if you type in a specific phrase when talking to an NPC. If you type the phrase ascend, you are transported to an archival room, but in a more bizarre turn of events, you also transform into a butterfly. Once you've equipped your wings, text appears that reads, "Congratulations, you have proven yourself to be an open-minded and curious thinker. We must apologize for deceiving you, but we can reveal that the game you were playing till this point was a front constructed to protect what you are currently accessing." Are we sure Kanye didn't make this game? In at 6, Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is a slice-of-life simulator. Harmless entertainment which allows you to customize your character, your house, and even your town. Fun, right? Well, if you go to your TV at 3:33 AM, things become significantly less fun. You can see a set of eyes on the TV screen staring directly at you. The message plays for a short while before stopping. It's a mystery that no player has yet to be able to solve, but regardless, it seems to be a clear message to the insomniacs playing Animal Crossing at 3 AM. Seriously, go to bed. In at 5, Paper Mario Murder Scene. Now, this is an Easter egg that appears only in the Japanese version of this whimsical game. I guess the West thought it best to remove the disturbing content as to not traumatize us beyond repair. Set in a papercraft world, you play as Mario, who, as always, is on a journey to rescue Princess Peach from Bowser. Along the way, you're forced to solve a number of puzzles and defeat enemies. Simple, right? Well, when you're on your journey, you can explore a storage house that seems to have been utterly destroyed by an unknown force, and if you look closely on the ground, you can see the outline of a body drawn in chalk. The shape bears a striking resemblance to Toad. Does that mean he was murdered? Stabbed, perhaps? I guess we'll never know. My only complaint is Mario's contaminating a crime scene in progress, and he needs to get his trotters out there stat. In at 4, Evil Teddy Bears. Evil, demonic, or cute and fluffy but just plain creepy? Teddy bears have become an unsettling trope in video games in recent history. Most prevalent in the Call of Duty franchise, if you look hard enough you can often discover a teddy bear that looks as though it's been through the ringer. Even creepier though, the bears are known to move on their own accord in the COD games, often hiding in plain sight, waiting to pounce. You can also find a few bear friends in Fallout 3, but not in quite the same scenario, thankfully. This time you sympathize with a couple of the defenseless bears that have been tied to a train track with a sign that reads, help us. In at 3, Silent Hill 2. We can't have a creepy Easter eggs list without including arguably the scariest game of all time, Silent Hill 2. The plot revolves around James, a guy who ends up in Silent Hill after following instructions from his dead wife. Along the way you encounter some of the scariest mutated creatures imaginable, but what's more shocking is the subtle twist located within the game that only a few pick up on. The bodies you find lying around Silent Hill bear a striking resemblance to James. Often the faces are distorted or beaten beyond recognition, but the clothes are the big giveaway here. What does this mean? Is James trapped in an endless loop, constantly trying to fight his way out of the spooky town? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. In at 2, GTA 5. There are bucket loads of myths surrounding the GTA franchise. From a stalking Sasquatch to the Los Santos sea beast, there are a ton of Easter eggs to keep you occupied. However, in the latest installment of the franchise, some players successfully followed a series of clues similar to a Zodiac-style hunt. During your solo investigation, you read about a couple, Jolene Cranley Evans and her stuntman husband named John Jock Cranley. Jock wanted to be a stuntman but felt his wife was holding him back. There's a newspaper clipping you can find that details the tragedy that occurs. As it goes, the pair went for a walk along the cliffside, but only one of them returned. Jock. He was cleared for the murder, but does that mean he was innocent? According to Jolene's ghost that haunts Mount Gordo, perhaps not. At some points in the night you can find a rock splattered in blood that reads Jock. Yeah, I'd say he did it. And finally, in at number 1, Headcrab zombies from Half-Life 2. Now all of you that played Half-Life 2 aren't unfamiliar to the Headcrab zombies, but instead of listening to their gibberish, most of us immediately down them with a bullet to the head, right? Well, those that did stop to listen discovered something very dark and unnerving. What does that mean exactly? Well, underneath the headcrab there is a person still alive and begging for release. Okay, I gotta go find a corner to cry in. Well, there we have it. Were those Easter eggs creepy enough for you? Do you have any that we missed? Leave us a comment down below and maybe we can do a part 2. While you're there, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to check out more gaming videos, hit the playlist above. Until next time, see you later.